Movement is healing. You may have heard of the term gym therapy before. Expression can also be healing. It's a big reason why so many people turn to art in times of crisis. Combining these two methods gives us dancing, which is an emotional miracle cure. There's even a song about its power, at least a line about it, in Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest. You can't dance and stay uptight, it's supernatural delight. I just got back into dancing last year after a 15-year hiatus. It began in 2009. Me and my three brothers were gathered in front of the family MacBook to watch a funny Facebook video. It was two kids going absolutely ape, dancing to the song Low by Flo Rida. My mom was showing it to us in hopes that we would all start to dance, and it worked. Pretty soon you've got three kids throwing their arms around. It looks like a no-contact mosh pit with a single-digit age crowd. And in the midst of this, I decided now's a good time to insult my younger brother. "You're dancing bad," I told him, and my mom was pissed. How dare someone say something bad about her kid? She snaps back at me, "Leave him alone. At least he's on beat." Keep in mind, up until this point, I thought I was a great dancer. When I was 3, I went to a wedding that had a large outdoor dance floor. And the entire time, as soon as the music came on, I was dancing. Fast songs, slow songs. And everyone got a huge kick out of watching me just enjoy myself, taking up the floor. It was a wonderful night. It was free from judgment. Now here I was, 6 years, 2 younger brothers later, hearing that I was not on beat from my own mother. I was shot through the heart. I felt warmth fill my cheeks. Shame filled my body. I stopped the boogie and I basically never danced again. At every family event, there'd be someone trying to get a show out of me. "Are you going to dance again?" I'd always shy them away with shyness and hesitation. Even my high school sweetheart I had for 3 years, an incredibly supportive and talented dancer, tried to get me to dance. And we tried a couple times, but I could never get myself to move to the groove, take it seriously while still having fun. It wasn't until a moment with my previous partner that I started to dance again. We were letting time die in the living room. I wanted to do something with them, but I had no activities out of my mind. As if out of desperation, I decided to swing my body back and forth. I approached them, I put my hand in theirs and my other hand on their hip, and we started to swing around. And I watched that look of perpetual cynicism on their face light up as we danced to the sound of neighboring ambiance. The next time I danced after that was January 9th, 2024. I just saw that partner for what I didn't know would be the last time. I figured it'd be the last time for a while. We were having one of those relationships that destroyed both of us and everything around us. By the end of it, I had no friends that would call me back. No family that would reach out to me. Put a wall between all of them. I was more alone than I'd ever been. That night, I went to a bar. My company was a pack of cigarettes and a playlist that me and my partner enjoyed, emanating from my phone sitting on the table in front of me. That was until a stranger approached me and broke my spell of loneliness. He offered company and conversation, then invited me to join him at a nearby club. I immediately accepted, thinking dancing would be a great distraction to get my mind off of things. We walked in the club, and the music was bumping, and the stage was completely empty. Still, my friend walks in, confidently starts dancing on the stage in front of me. And pretty soon, I joined in. I was mostly a broken, cross-faded, depressed mess on the dance floor without a care in the world for what anyone else there thought of me. I was there for myself. My friend showed me how to do that Mexican-style 1-2 step. I picked up his pattern, and by the end of the night, after 3 hours of going at that, I was one of the best dancers in the club. I kept dancing, not out of pleasure, but out of pain. I was in more pain than I'd ever been in my life. I danced and I danced and I danced until the club closed, and as my feet bled in my shoes, I came to a conclusion. I reached catharsis. My pain and my joy coexist. My pain does not control my experience unless I let it. I still experienced that pain, but in one moment, in one night, I overcame my shame, my sorrow, and my helplessness to my emotions in one instance, and not a moment too soon. The next day, that partner I mentioned lost their life to suicide. You can best believe I used that newfound medium to dance that pain away, and I still do to this day. The next time you're feeling down, dance. Do a little jig in your chair. No energy to move? Do Macarena in your head. Even just the idea of doing it will give you joy. Dancing got me through the loss of someone that my entire world revolved around. I can assure you that it can make whatever pain you're experiencing just another feeling in the spectrum of existence.